Good morning, everybody. It's 5:30 in the morning. Just making a coffee. And I have my friend Eddie coming for dinner tonight. He's moving back here from Mexico. He's been away for years. Long story short, I asked what kind of dinner he'd like to have, and he said he'd like Indian. So I'm going to make a samosa pie. I've never made this before. I'm just kind of making up my own recipe. So let's see how this turns out. I'm going to cut up some potatoes and parboil them though. So I cut up 2 little ones and 1 big one, and I just cubed them. And I'm going to add some salt into that, and I'm just going to boil them up just so they're slightly done. And then I'll add my seasonings and stuff into it. It's like a potato pie as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to add peas and cilantro, coriander, some turmeric and stuff like that. Let's see how this turns out. I just cut up my chicken and put it in some yogurt and some cilantro and garlic, so that's already done. Okay, I'm just getting my spices ready. I have ground masala, probably a teaspoon. I have a half a teaspoon of turmeric, a quarter teaspoon of the hot chili. I did about a half a teaspoon of cumin whole and a half of coriander whole. I'll do 2 garlics and a little bit of a chili pepper and some onion, peas and potatoes, and I'm going to mix that all together in a little bit of oil. It's like a samosa pie. And if you're Indian, please don't come at me because I'm doing my best with what I know and I'm just kind of inventing my own recipe. Okay, I've got the bottom of my pie shell ready. I just have to do the top up still. And I'm going to mix up the potatoes and everything in a frying pan right now and saute everything together and then just dump it in there and put a lid on it. And I don't know how long it's going to take to bake, but I don't think that long. I just got a fresh lime I'm going to add into this have the oil, and I just put in my herbs and spices, and I'm going to cook that down for a little bit. I have some fresh garlic and ginger and stuff that I cut up, and cilantro, pepper, a green onion. I just got to grate some ginger and lime. I'll have a lime here too. I'm just going to saute the green onions and the garlic and the ginger in here as well. I'm going to add my potatoes in and then the cilantro and the lime juice. Okay, I'm going to add my frozen peas into this. And my fresh cilantro. And a half a lime squeezed. I'll mix that all up and it'll be ready to go into the pie pan. Smells good. Just about there. Probably could have used another potato in here to fill it up more, but that's okay. It is what it is. I'm just going to get the top ready to put on. And then I'm going to refrigerate this for a few hours because I'm not ready to eat it. It's got a little bit of a kick, I will say that. I might have put too much chili pepper in or something. But it's all good. Tucking the pie crust into the sides here. And I'll play with it a little bit more. And I'll make a little hole in the top. And I'll make it look pretty. Okay, I got to get this into the fridge. I've been playing around with it. Trying to make a pretty flower. Anyways, I'm going to get it in the fridge. It's getting soft. I was just looking at my rose bush. It's got a lot of new growth, but it's getting new flowers too. Like one there, one there, one there. So I guess I'm going to get another round of roses. I'm really happy she's doing good. I was scared for the winter, right? So anyways, I'm just waiting for my pie to come out of the oven. My samosa pie. Looks good. It smells good in the house. And I'm going to go pick Eddie up. So, yeah. Well, the pie's out. Hopefully it tastes good. Looks okay. I think it could have been a little fuller. But it's just Eddie and I'm going to give him some to go home anyway. So, I don't need a bunch of it. I have everything ready in my pan here to make my butter chicken. And I have 2 Nan Breads out and some hummus made up. So I'm good to go. I think I'm just going to cut up some cucumbers and some watermelon for something fresh. And I don't think I need dessert. I really don't. This would be more than enough food with the butter chicken, right? So I'm going to go take care of my plants out front, and then I'm going to have a shower and go pick up Eddie. Okay, butter chicken stewing down. Eddie's in the house. Eddie's in the house.
Hey, everyone.
Well, we forgot to videotape our beautiful dinner, but it was really good. Right? Well, I'm just chilling now. I just drove Eddie home. He's been a friend of mine for 30 years. A very close friend. We were co-workers years and years ago. And he moved abroad for, I think, 15 years. And he's now back in Canada. And he just got himself a new apartment and stuff. He didn't buy, he's renting because the prices are really high right now in Toronto, like astronomical. But it was really nice. We had a really nice dinner. Oh, I see one of my candles are out. Hold on. There we go, I fixed it. I love my candles. He loves sitting out here too. We sat out here for a little bit and had coffee after dinner. We had a beautiful dinner. He requested Indian food because I used to make it years ago. And I sent him home with a half of banana bread, a half of honey nut applesauce loaf, a bunch of samosa pie and butter chicken, Nan bread, and hummus and stuff. So he was a very happy camper. He's just getting settled into his new place. So we were looking at furniture online and stuff like that. And we just sat and chilled and had a nice conversation. So it was a lovely evening overall. It was really nice to see him. I haven't seen him about, well, I think I seen him maybe 6 years ago or so. But it was nice to hang out with him again. So we had a lot of fun. We have a lot of friends in common. So we caught up on that kind of stuff. And yeah, just had a good time. So I'm going to close my video. If you have time, please like and subscribe. And I think that's it for tonight. I'm tired. I had a busy day. Health-wise, I had a good day. My face isn't hurting too much. So all in all, everything's pretty good. But I am going to say sayonara. Dishes are done. House is clean. And I think it's around 11 o'clock. So I'm going to go watch some YouTube videos in my bed and just chill out. And I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for everything, guys. Ciao. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching me.